What is up, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, back at it with another video. This is going to be my post-game video for Game 6 of my Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat in Game 6. And that was just, you kind of knew, the Miami Heat was going to come out flying, and they did. I really thought my Boston Celtics could win. One more win, and we could have been into the NBA Finals, but no. This series is going 7 games. The Miami Heat came into TD Garden to beat my Boston Celtics 111 to 103. Yeah, usually when I do these post-game videos, I look at stats, but I don't have my computer. I'm at work. I didn't have time to do the video this morning, but I have stats right here, and I'm missing a bunch of team scores. But was working actually, so I didn't really watch the game. I saw maybe the last couple minutes of the game where Jaylen Brown missed his 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown pretty much got fouled out towards the end of the game, and on the Heat side, Kyrie Lowry got fouled out. It was just a horrible collapse, a choke job at the end of the game, and look, the Heat showed up, and look. I said that, every time that the Celtics lose in the Eastern Conference Final, I said it years ago that the NBA is rigged and shit, and I'm about to say it now. I don't care how many dislikes this video has, but it's just like, the NBA is pretty much, I don't know, I'll say it's rigged, but for some reason the NBA doesn't want the Celtics to make the finals. Who knows what happened? Game 7 is Sunday night, I believe Sunday night. Yeah. Game 7 is Sunday night in Miami, so the Miami Heat might win that. But look, I gotta give props where it's due. The Heat showed up. Jimmy Butler went ham. Jason Tatum had a tremendous game. Jaylen Brown just collapsed in those 2 free throws towards the end of the game. But I just want to look at the team stats real quick. It's just every time we're in a win situation, every time we just can't close the Eastern Conference Finals out. It's just insane. Looking at the field goals, we were 32 and 72 from the field goals. That's 44.4%. They were 46.2% from the field goals. They were 36 and 78. Three-pointers, they shot 15 threes. Out of the 35 three-point attempts, they were 42.9% from threes. We were 11 and 33. We were 33.3% from three-pointers. They were 96% from free throws. We were 90.3. I mean, the missed 2 crucial Jaylen Brown free throws at the end. And Jimmy Butler went ham in this game. We had 37. They had 37 rebounds. We had 34. 11 of those rebounds were offensive for them. We had 6 offensive rebounds. We had 25. They had 25 assists. We had 22. We had 4 block shots. They had 2. Each team had 10 steals. The turnovers was just a mess. Both teams had 17 turnovers. 4 of the turnovers were by Jason Tatum. It's just horrible. Points in the paint, 38. We made 38 points in the paint. They made 34. Like I said before, we struggled with this throughout the Bucks series, and they killed us a couple times. The points in the paint is just important, and obviously the personal foul. 28 personal fouls for us. Jaylen Brown fouled out towards the end of the game, and then they had 27. Kylie Lowry, and then one other guy. I think it was Bam Bale or whatever his name. He got fouled out. But it's just crazy, that we were down by a bunch. And we just literally came back. We literally came back and tied the game with Derek White. Derek White was a beast. He had us with a lead by lead. It was 97-94. Like I said, I was working. I didn't watch too much of the game. I know Heat fans were complaining about how Derek White was basically push Bale back to there's the Heat center. Literally ate a Bale in the back, and then Derek White acting like he didn't do anything. I know I have a friend from high school who messaged me on Facebook saying that Derek White kid is a shithead, sucker punching or whatever. I don't know what he did. Jimmy Butler, obviously a great performance, 47 points by Jimmy Butler, and who knows what's going to happen in Game 7. It's just ridiculous to see this Celtics team just can't, like, capitalize on shit. And that's just that. And the turnovers, we didn't really play a great game, and we were still keeping up with the score. And look, who knows? Maybe the Miami Heat are probably going to go to the finals. If we can play like we did in games, 5, game 5, we won 93-80, whatever it was, we're good. But I highly doubt the Heat team is going to be going down without a fight. Because, it's game 7. Game 7 is always the one that always goes to distance, but knowing the history, like in the closeout games and game 7s, it's been a kryptonite. It's been our kryptonite. It's been heartbreaks. It's been too many heartbreaks, man. It's just, as a Celtics fan, there's just too many heartbreaks. All I see is, 2020. We exited the Eastern Conference Finals, and obviously, the 2 years we lost to Cavaliers and LeBron. And when we had the big three of Rajon Rondo, Kevin Garnett, we played the Miami Heat in Game 6. We couldn't capitalize, and they completely destroyed us in Game 7. It's just been nonstop heartbreaks for the Celtics team. And look, we had the opportunity to do it last night, but we couldn't. Look, I was pissed off. I wanted to throw my computer because I streamed the game, and literally, I'm like, are you kidding me? You have one job to close it out, and the referees, man, I'll just say this, the referees were just ferocious in last night's game, and it's just, I don't know what to say, man. It's ridiculous, and this is what I feared before coming into this Game 6, saying that I don't know how I feel with another Game 7 Eastern Conference Finals loss. Like, this Celtics team is just cursed. Just can't get to the final for some reason. The Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green said, "Oh, where are we going to play Boston?" And Jimmy Butler just shut his mouth and just beat us. And now Miami has a chance to. Like, both teams will be playing for a spot in the NBA Finals. It's going to be a hell of a game, but still, it's going to be a tough task for the Celtics if they want to win. Obviously Robert Williams and Marcus Smart aren't 100%. They're always been having questionable injuries and stuff like that. And look, the referees were goddamn awful. And the turnovers killed us in this game. I mean, the last couple minutes, we were down by like a bunch. We came back. We kept it close. We had the lead by 3, and then Jimmy Butler's just a great basketball player. And, and once again, the Celtics are in a hole with another Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And I'll say this once and I'll say it again. And I can probably speak for every single Celtics fan when I say this. And I said this before. I don't know how I will handle another Eastern Conference Finals loss, especially in a Game 7. We had the opportunity to close it out last night, but Jimmy Butler went ham. He had 47 points. It was just unbelievable performance by Jimmy Butler. And look, mad or not, I was pissed off, but I gotta give my condolence. I give credit where it's due to Jimmy Butler. He led his team on his back last night, and look, and argue or not, Jimmy Butler is an unbelievable basketball player. He's been unbelievable in this series, but I'm gonna cheer for this team. Look, it's doable. The Celtics can beat the Celtics can beat this Heat team in Miami. We did it in Game 5, and we won 1, and that we did it in Game 2. It's possible, but they're not gonna get blown out. They're gonna put a fight. One team is probably gonna imagine a Game 7 overtime. That's just that. But anyways, the Boston Celtics couldn't get the job done in Game 6. We're going to Game 7, which I believe is Sunday night. I believe it's Sunday night, and I obviously can't watch that game because I'm working. But anyways, we fall short. It's a sad result, but it is what it is. Game 7. It all comes down to Game 7. I hope to God we make the NBA Finals. We haven't made the NBA Finals. The Celtics have not made the NBA Finals since 2010, since Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Rajon Rondo, obviously. But I pray to God I'll still cheer for them. I'm not going to watch the game. I'm probably going to get updates when I'm working. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this post-game video. The stats have been messed up. I happened to print, like, the stats for the Heat, but I didn't print out for the Celtics, but it's whatever. But Derek White played probably the best game of his life, but it's despite Heat fans being pissed at him for elbowing or whatever he did to Bam Adebayo, the Miami Heat center. But anyways, I'm getting out of here. My name is Bruin Steele, and win or lose, I'm just so proud of this team. We should have won last night, I'll say, but mistakes happen. Jimmy Butler went off. I got to give credit where it's due to Jimmy Butler because he's a freak, meaning he's an unbelievable basketball player. But anyways, we lose 111 to 103. The Heat has forced a Game 7 in Miami Sunday night for our Game 7. Like I said, I am proud of the Celtics team for what they have accomplished with Emi Udoka. And it's just amazing what they've done this season. But win or lose, I'll be back with either a victory lap or my post-game video being happy, being Eastern Conference champions, or I am going to be uploading a farewell season, the season over post-game. So it's either a victory or a loss. Who knows? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm Bruin Steele, and I am out. Peace.